The parliament got into disarray today following a sensational revelation by a former public protector, which sent shockwaves across the country. Through her revelation, she said that an arrest warrant had been issued against President Cyril Ramaphosa. This claim not only caused a great commotion among members of parliament but is now being considered across the entire nation. The revelations were shared via social media. Note that before we proceed with the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications so you can be updated with accurate information on the unverified story or news. The parliament was completely caught off guard by the confirmation. Members of parliament were shouting across the house while others walked out in anger. Leaders from the opposition demanded an immediate explanation. The public gallery was packed with spectators who were eagerly anticipating the moment of the announcement. According to political analysts, the incident was among the most explosive in recent political history in South Africa. Experienced political watchers acknowledged the severity of the allegation and the resultant commotion. In a brief yet extremely passionate speech, Busisiwe Mkhwebane declared that the legal papers she had analyzed had confirmed the existence of the arrest warrant for the current sitting president. While Mkhwebane did not produce the document to the parliament, her claim that the information was confirmed and of the highest urgency affected the whole parliament sitting, stirring controversy amongst lawmakers from the ruling party and the opposition. Mkhwebane's speech left the whole parliament in shock, stirring controversy regarding legal powers and interference in politics. The reaction was immediate. ANC members of parliament questioned the timing and authenticity of the announcement, while opposition parliamentarians demanded that they be given immediate access to the so-called documents. The House was filled with shock and drama, with claims and counterclaims of political sabotage flying back and forth. Political analysts have pointed out that such moments, when parliament becomes a drama arena with revelations, often have long-term consequences. But outside parliament, news of this situation ignited on social media. South Africans were shocked, outraged, incredulous, and worried. Soon hashtags demanding government transparency and an independent investigation became popular across the country. People on social media argued about what all this might portend for government and leadership integrity. But some voices urged Jackson to avoid conclusions that could be based on false or misleading information in such an unstable political environment. This development has prompted a number of immediate questions. Who issued the warrant, and under which legal provision? Has the president been informed officially? What are the anticipated steps of the law? It has been reiterated by jurists that the process of law must be observed, irrespective of the occupant of the highest office in the country. In political circles, the allegation has the potential to widen cracks within the ANC ranks, rendering the leadership deficient in credibility, with the possibility of rioting in the country. At the time of filing this report, President Ramaphosa is yet to react to allegations of issuing an arrest warrant. According to sources within his government, his support unit is working on a framework focused on being strong but at the same time calming down the public and his party. The presidency reception of any utterance on this topic will also be of keen interest, as people wait for direction on the implications of this allegation. Now, the police, lawyers, and parliamentary committees must come up with answers to questions like whether the arrest warrant exists and whether this document is authentic and enforceable. Meanwhile, South Africans are following these events to see what the outcome will be with regard to both the presidency and parliament. The implications for national stability and governance mean that this is one of the most serious political events to emerge in this past year. This is far from being an issue of politics. Rather, it has been interpreted as a litmus test involving the South Africa democratic system and its adherence to the rule of law. With this particular case, it has brought into perspective the best way in which there should be an appropriate and delicate blend of politics and the law. The public is calling for clarity and firm measures, further emphasizing that no individual with influence and position should escape accountability. You can subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others to ensure that the whole world receives credible reporting about this case. We will keep a keen eye on the case and provide updates based on the statements that come from the officials.